Hey YouTube. Today, well, this is yesterday. I forgot to, what you might call it, record. But, so this is my back workout. Pretty straightforward. So, I'm gonna be doing 225 for rows with, for like 4 reps. So, for 5 sets for like at least, 3 to 5 reps. And, I did 2 warm-up sets with this before, like clean. Like, I did like 135 for 10, and I did like 185 for 7. Yeah, so as you can see, you may be like, oh, it's chi rowing, or like, it's not really chi rowing, but like, it may be one of, oh, why are you like, like worrying about too much weight? Like, my back is so freaking sore right now, dude. Like, my traps, my rhomboids, I didn't even do like any like traps or nothing. I just did row and pull ups. Like, honestly, bro, you don't really need, like, this is like, but look how I'm doing. There's no belt or nothing, but like, my erectors are working to like keep the bar stable. And yeah, it's really hard. These two compound movements, man, beat me up so bad in a good way. I mean, like my entire like upper back is sore, my lats are sore, everything was stretched out and whatnot. Man, my arms are a little big for my body, but anyways, so yeah, my friend was working out with me. I didn't do any arms because I do that. I do arms like separately, but he did preacher curls, and yeah, he did preacher curls, which is like, shout out to Alpha Destiny, Alex Leonidas, my boy. So yeah, really good for the long head. Like, I can tell, like, it's too much short head compared to long head. That's how I am. I have a lot of short head bicep, but very like my long head, my biceps are like, I mean, I have a good peak, but like I have a lot of bicep thickness, which is pretty good. It's just like, all the hammer curls. So that's all I really do for my biceps is hammer curls. But I guess I'm doing preacher curls. I need that. I need more peak. Like, why not? Like, big arms are just awesome, and like preacher curls are hard. Like, if you've ever done them, you can't really use as much weight as you would think. It's very strict. It's just positioning. It very focuses on the long head. Rather weak part of the biceps. Where it's pretty strong, honestly. Here's my last. I was doing like 150 for like cleanish reps, pretty clean reps, honestly, and then I did like a final isometric for everything. So here's where the fun part comes: the pull-ups. Now I was like, oh, lat pull downs, like it's just you're sitting down, you're not using any other stabilizers, like it's just an inferior movement. Like, why do that when you have pull-ups? You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen anyone like who do lat pull-ups have a same level of back thickness and width as someone like who does pull-ups. Like, every calisthenics dude has like an awesome back, but I'm struggling. I'm using 45, so I'm doing it for 8. I'm not really focusing on like weight, and instead of just focusing on like getting the thing. You can see, like, I'm getting a little too big for the pull-up bar thing. So yeah, my calves been like out, like my outer portion of my calves are looking pretty juicy. Not bad. Like I said, that pickle physique, man. I don't know why. It's just such like an aesthetic physique to me. But anyways, so I'm doing chin ups now. Chin ups. The reason why I'm doing chin ups instead of just regular pull ups is because That's all. Like, cause like all my whole upper back, my traps, some of my rhomboids, all that, my entire upper back and whatnot, has been hit with by the rows. So, and it doesn't, in the way, I didn't do underhand grip, so I'm more focused. So it was more focused on like just that portion of my back. So chin ups are all lats. That's it. Like, the way, since it's underhand, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty much just bicep and lat. So that's why. And yeah, so my lats are working pretty well. I wanted to do pull ups the other way, like facing, like showing my back, actual back. But unfortunately, you see the bar around my knees. It's pretty, it hurts, like when you, like, it hits my shins, like, what I mean, like, it's just not fun. Very, I don't know why, like, they have it like right there. Like, I don't know. But so anyway, yeah, here we go. We're going pretty strong. again, like, I'm doing it for 8, I'm only 150, so I'm doing almost 200 pounds. I'm pulling 200, almost 200 pounds for, like, 8 reps. Not bad, honestly, for me. And I haven't really been training, like, that much. Like, I just got back into training again. Like, I just graduated and whatnot. Like, I can train again. Like, I'm, like, all of a sudden, like, extra strong. Like, I may have lost some, water weight or, like, a chin, so I don't look, my back doesn't look as full, but it looks way more defined. Like the size is there, the thickness is there. It's just my lats don't look as full, but they're so defined. They're stronger now, so I see it as a win. I've been eating more again, so that's good. Yeah, my cores are really like my abs are like really like strong now. Like it's awesome. Like having strong abs is just so important to me. I don't know why. They just look so good. But anyways, so here we go. So now I do 2 sets of like to failure, and I do like an isometric hold like with overhand neutral like shoulder width what do you might call it, grip. And you can see like my erectors got pretty bad. I did nucleus overload in my erectors, and now you can see like oh yeah, my erectors they're big now. Like they actually look pretty full. And see, like, you look at my rotator cuffs, my traps are being worked here. Like, dude, this is absolute failure. I do 2 sets of this. My calves, man, damn. But, yeah. So, you can see that. And, so, anyways, we are, uh, we are doing, pretty much, like I said, we're doing the same thing here. Oops. We're, So essentially, like this is pretty simple back. I don't really do that much for my back, like for like workout wise. I don't like, what I mean. I don't really do these crazy like things. Like, I don't like, I don't really do a bunch of rear delts. I don't do like I'll do some pullovers sometimes, but honestly, not really too. Not like man, especially when I just came back from like all these like things. Like I don't really need to. Like I don't really do pull ups and rows together. So the fact I'm doing that is like pretty good. Like these are the 2 best like back exercises of all time, hands down. You don't need anything more than that because bro, rectors are hit with the rows. So, and here's some wide grip pull-ups. This is more focused on the teres major again. That's a very, very like dude. It like gives the face of the back, very wide portion of your back too. Teres major. It attaches from like the humerus, like no, it attaches like yeah from like humerus all the way to like the bottom portion of the scap. It's pretty long. It's like a blade shaped like muscle, but like when it's flexed, it's like an eye. Like it's like a whole like it's like a like an egg looking thing. I don't know, but like, it's pretty good. This is my final set. So, yeah, like I said, I'm getting a new my S23 Ultra is coming pretty soon, so you can see a 200 megapixel like quality, so it's gonna be way better quality. My camera's 12 megapixels, so it's 4 times less than that 14 Pro Max. It's a pretty bad fucking camera. It's okay. I mean, it can do some decent shots, but it ain't that good. Anyways, though, but you can see like the teres major going to work, the infraspinatus. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, thank you for watching. Today I'm gonna make some leg workouts, so I hope you guys enjoy.